Hi, here is Liprandi. We have received this box from Pantasy. This is the Astroboy Awakening Moment. But first of all, please subscribe to our channel Liprandi here on YouTube. Like this video, we are reviewing every kind of toy, vintage toys, new ones. We just love toys. So for those of you who don't know them yet, Pantasy is a company selling high-quality Lego-compatible building sets of their own design. On their website and catalog you will find many generic sets, including modular buildings, but also many licensed products, including titles such as Astroboy, Dragon Ball, Saint Seiya, Kung Fu Panda, Metal Slug. There's everything. On their website pantasy.com you can browse their catalog, and by entering the code liprandi05, you can read it right here or down here in the description, you will have a 5% discount on your purchase. And right now, when we are shooting this video on Amazon, you can find the link here in the description, you can find this set for a great price. The set arrived protected in a brown box, but inside there was the actual box, which is this one. It looks quite elegant with a satin finish, and there's an image of how everything should look like once built. The box on the upper right corner is marked Tezuka Productions, so this is an officially licensed product. There is also an hologram of Astroboy's face. On the side we've got a one-on-one scaled image of the figures, and they are much bigger than what we thought. The back of the box shows us all the special features in this set, which is available with or without working lights. The set is packed as you would expect from a high-end product, and inside the main box there are two smaller boxes which are totally black with the exception of the Pantasy and Astroboy markings. In the boxes we get the 1428 pieces, all sealed in numbered bags, and of course we get the instructions booklet. And it really deserves to be shown because it's so elegant. The instructions are clear and detailed step by step. Now we will have fun putting this all together. 1428 pieces is a lot, and then we will show you a detailed review of the result. Well, actually the two boxes are not totally black, they are showing us a nice stylized rendition of the set. And done! This is the Playset. It's a great display piece, but there are also some playable features that we will see in a moment. The base is roughly 30 centimeters wide when we extend the platform for our Minister of Science, while the Playset is almost 26 centimeters tall. As a building set, quality of the plastics is very good. All the pieces have been molded and shaped perfectly, they work perfectly together. The colors are vibrant and full, vivid, they look great. All the decorated pieces have prints on them, so we don't have any stickers in this set, and the metallic looking pieces have been painted or lacquered, so there is no metallic plastic in this set. All the transparent pieces are really transparent, and overall the pieces hold together very firmly, maybe sometimes even a little bit too much. In the end of the building process you're left with a few extra pieces, which is always a good thing, and we get a special tool for parts that can hardly be separated. The instructions are very clear and very well detailed, but there are some parts that might have been explained and structured in a different way. We're talking about the instructions, not about the build in itself. Some parts might have been thought as a separate build and then added to the main structure. But anyway, the building process is fun and interesting for an adult. Kids will need some help. There are some very clever and smart solutions and ideas here and there, and we haven't found any weak spots. You can still lift the building set as a whole without losing any parts or bits, and there are no illegal techniques. The set comes with two characters. We have Professor Hiroshi Ochanomizu, Minister of Science, and of course Astroboy himself. They are much bigger than what we thought. The Professor is 7.5 centimeters tall, while Astroboy is 12 centimeters tall. They feel like proper action figures more than part of a building set. In fact, they might improve a little bit the interaction between the action figures and the building parts. On the Professor we can move the head, the arms forwards and backwards, and we can rotate his wrists. We have two holes in his feet so he can plug onto the building set. The head can be separated, but sadly this pack is different from the ones used in the construction set, and also it is different from the pack we have under Astroboy's head, so you cannot swap them. Astroboy is a beauty, so much so that you could see something like this sold as a standalone product. It looks great. We can rotate his head, even though it is very hard on this figure. The head came as a separate piece, you have to mount it on the figure. We can move his arms forwards and backwards, we can rotate his wrists. His hands are the same as the professor's. Also, there is articulation here on the hips, but this is not very useful. The paint applications are beautiful, especially the colors in the leg and in the chest, which can be opened by pushing on the left side of this little door. Well, these paint applications are fantastic, brilliant. There is a cover to seal his leg, and it is held in position by 3 pegs that will go in the 3 holes, but we don't recommend you to push this part all the way in if you don't want to break these pegs. There is the Tezuka logo here on the back, and the same is also on the professor's back. Now let's move on to the playset. We have a retractable and spinning platform for the professor. We can peg him right here. The control panel is fantastic and extremely well detailed. We have a lot of transparent colored pieces and prints here and there. We can see diagrams of Astroboy, of his heart. We have small movable levers, and also this giant big yellow lever, which I really enjoy a lot. We can lift this dome open, but we can also change the image inside this monitor by pushing on this button down here. So we can now lift the printed panel and turn it around and push it back in position to see other informations on our display. On one side of the base we have a drawer, and inside Astroboy's leg cover is stored. These 3 different colored lights will make us think of the interchangeable hearts for Astroboy, and also this metallic looking detail with these transparent green part is beautiful. The back is also very well detailed. We have additional controls, we have rubber tubes and these 2 metallic balls that I really like. We have 2 cooling fans that can spin freely. On the front, right over this metallic plate and these sparks, we have the capsule where Astroboy is sleeping. The dome is made in transparent plastic and you can see through it very clearly, but they have added a little bit of texture at the base of it. Here we have the most playable feature in the set. By rotating this knob down here, we will change the orientation of the capsule. It will be a little tricky to get in there with your giant fingers, but here we are. The weight of the capsule itself is not a problem for the mechanism. The only thing, maybe a wider angle would have been more fun. Up here on the capsule we can see that in our set this piece has been marked by some other piece with paint applications, but it won't be a problem to clean it up. To open the capsule, this dome will slide up until it stops, so it does not come away off of the main set, and we can remove Astroboy, which was held in position by 2 studs. At the sides of the capsule we have 2 giant robotic arms with lots and lots of ratcheted joints, so they will maintain their position and you can move pretty much each and every part of them. We have many joints. There's some sort of an air dryer here and a giant mechanical hand with movable fingers on this side. So if you're planning on displaying this set, there are many options. In the back of the capsule, both sides can be opened to extract additional mechanical arms with lots of movable joints and details. So this is the Astroboy Awakening Moment building set by Pantasy. This is the version without working lights. There are a few things that could be improved here and there, but overall this is a wonderful display piece. It is so full of small and interesting details that we couldn't show all of them in our video. You really should build it yourself or look at it from up close to see all of them. And also, as a play set, it is fun. We have 2 action figures and lots of interesting and fun action features. For building sets enthusiasts, here we have lots and lots of printed parts and pieces, lots and lots of metallic pieces and colored transparent parts. There are many interesting and functional parts that you could use for your own constructions, and all of them have many purposes. They are versatile. We don't have any specific parts that could be used for just one purpose. So overall, this really is a beautiful set of excellent quality, and for the price you will find it right now on Amazon. This really is a bargain. So we want to thank folks at Pantasy. Go to their website pantasy.com, browse their catalog. You will find many interesting sets, including important titles such as Astroboy, Saint Seiya Medals like Popeye. There's lots of beautiful little sets. Use the code liprandi05 to get a 5% discount on your purchase, and go to Amazon to the link we have put down here in the description to this video. Click on the link to find this set for a great price. Now please like this video, click the like button, subscribe to our channel Liprandi to see lots and lots of toy reviews. We love toys. Ciao!